talent falls or just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate.
Strider's back with another pre-game stats breakdown. Starting off on the red team, we're going to have Caitlyn, Vladimir, Zhao, Sona, and Diana versus the blue team, who has Gragas, Lee Sin, Jax, Lulu, and Tristana. So at the top lane, starting super fast, we're going to have Vladimir versus Jax. Very interesting matchup. So Vladimir mains jungle while Jax mains top. This should give Jax a huge advantage. Vlad's been played by this person 20 times, as to where Jax has been played by this person 94 times. So I'm definitely going to give the advantage to Jax in that one. Then if we take a look at the mid lane, we're going to have Diana versus Gragas. Diana mains caster while Gragas also mains caster, so no one's going to have a big advantage there. But Diana's been played by this person 47 times, where Gragas has been played by this person 29 times. So it's a little bit less, but I think Gragas has a natural counter ability against Diana just because of his insane mobility to dodge her Crescent Strike. So I think I'm going to put my vote in for him. But then if we go into the jungle, we're going to have Zhao versus the Lee Sin, who's somebody we do not see very frequently. But Zhao mains top, while Lee Sin mains jungle. This should give Lee Sin a massive advantage. Zhao's actually only been played by this person once, as to where Lee Sin's been played by this person 117 times. So hands down, I'm going to go with the Lee Sin on this one. Hands down. There's no contest, I think. But then if we go into the bottom lane, last but not least, we have Caitlyn going head-to-head against Tristana. Well, not really head-to-head. I guess it's head-head to head-head. Anyway. So Caitlyn mains 80 carry while Trist also mains 80 carry. But Caitlyn's been played by this person 28 times, and it is WildTurtle, obviously on a fantastic spree with his new LCS team, TSM. And Tristana has been played by this person only 11 times. But I do like Tristana, so it'll be fun to watch regardless. Then if we take a look at the supports, we're going to have Sona and Lulu. Sona main support while Lulu mains 80 carry. So this will give Sona quite a big advantage, and it is Xpecial, and they're on the same team, so they're going to have great synergy. I'm definitely going to have to vote for the bottom lane on the red team. But if we take a look and add up all the wins and losses between both teams, we'll see that the red team has a 54.84% chance of winning, where the blue team has a 56.47% chance of winning. Looks like the blue team has pretty close to a 1.52% advantage of winning. So let's go ahead and get in the game and see what happens. What is going on, everybody? We actually have a ridiculous lineup. This game is going to be, oh my gosh, this game is going to be ridiculous. I mean, we have Xpecial, bigfatlp, the Rainman, Rhux, and WildTurtle on the same team. That's like a little miniature, just all-star team. It's pretty good. I will say it's pretty good, definitely. But hashinshin, he's really good. Zephyx, I've seen him a few times. It's been a while, but Tristana I really like, especially against Caitlyn. I think that'll work out pretty well. Well, it's really good against Vladimir, actually. Vladimir and Zhao, since they heal so much. It'll be good in lane against the Sona. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I like it. nubbypoohbear, of course, is fantastic. Doomtrobo is awesome. FreeGaming, I'm actually not familiar with that person. So sorry to say, but that kind of sucks. But before the game starts, I did want to remind you all to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it, of course. But if you want to get constant updates on what I am doing, I try to come out with a video a day, and I'm working on doing 2 videos a day and getting some other people as well. So follow my Twitter if you're interested in like just more conversation oriented stuff. If you have questions, you can contact me there. Of course, Twitch if you want to follow my stream when I do stream. But outside that, if you have any recommendations and or suggestions for champions or players that you want to see on the NA or EU West server, please send me a message, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will definitely work on trying to get those champions for you, because I'm still doing this for you guys. Although I do enjoy it, of course, I am doing it for the community, just because I like to show the higher level solo queue games. I mean, there's a big difference since the majority of people play solo queue, right? Or they play normal games in draft mode or whatever. Watching a tournament, granted, it will help you in a way, but the way people play in tournaments versus the way they play in solo queue is 100% different. Like, they're almost two completely different games. And I know a lot of pros have actually come out and said that, but it is true. I mean, for the most part, solo queue works on your mechanics, and you kind of play by yourself. Yes, you can do a little bit of teamwork action, but overall, it's up to some random stranger that may not think your idea is good enough. But when you have a team, an arranged team, where you get to handpick the people, typically those people will have the same ideals or thoughts about what's going on. What you should be doing at certain points in the game, just things of that nature. And it's really nice to have those type of people on your team. Of course, people that think alike. Oh, Caitlyn's gonna come in. Is she gonna steal it? No, she's not. Just actually picks up, but a lot of damage going down. Wow, getting completely zoned out. Most likely both of them will have to recall unless Trist is going to use some health potions. No, she doesn't actually have health potions. She's gonna go to lane, and that is not a lot of health. Ooh, that is a ton of damage. But oh, Trist almost being able to pick up that kill. Oh, that's not good. First blood coming out already. Easy mode, easy freaking mode. That's kind of embarrassing. I didn't expect that to happen. I mean, I kind of did once he decided to just stay there and not go back. Going back would have been a really bad idea, but it was kind of the only option that he had. Especially going aggressive, I don't think was a very good plan whatsoever. So I'm not 100% sure what Zephyx was doing. Great job by Zhao actually stealing the big raid. That is going to be a chunk of experience and gold that Lee Sin is going to miss out on. But in the meantime, this could be a very dangerous position for Diana to be in. In the meantime, we do have some action going up top. Jax is taking a lot of damage. So is Vlad, though. It's going to be a pretty even lane for a while, but Vlad just has so many health potions, and, you know, of course, he does have his Q, which will help significantly. Jax, on the other hand, does have Elixir of Fortitude, and that will... Yes, already throwing out the pool. So the troll pool definitely going to help out, but I don't know how well that's going to keep him alive, or for how long, rather. Caitlyn's pretty on point with those Piltover Peacemakers. It's nice to see somebody because it does have a little bit of a wind-up time. They are pretty fast, but it does have that wind-up time. Oh, Gragas going in real hard in the paint, getting some auto attacks in, and this is a really nice matchup. I kind of like this matchup. Diana's going to have a little bit of troubles just because his body slam is on such a low cooldown. It's going to be super easy for him to dodge a lot of those Crescent Strikes, and that is going to be nice. She's going to have to be forced to flash out of there. And he takes a tower shot. Not a good tower shot to take. He probably should have waited for the flash before he threw out the barrel. Yeah, not going to quite pick it up, but Lee Sin coming around from the back. Pinging down. There's an exhaust on to Caitlyn. Are they going to get it? No, she flashes, but he is going to execute. That is going to be quite a bit of damage. And yes, that will be a nice pickup from Lee Sin. Oh, does he get it? Is he going to pick it up? He is going to sacrifice himself. Actually gives the kill over to Caitlyn. Very unfortunate. I thought it was actually Sona that hit him last. So that's kind of surprising, to be honest. Oh no, Vlad's going real close to being down. He is able to troll pool away from the Counter-Strike. So that, that Counter-Strike is pretty deadly at this stage. If he got that stun off, he would have just popped his Elixir of Fortitude and pounded away. Zhao is pinged down at the bottom lane, so they know he's there. Jax and Gragas know 100% that they are in no danger. And a great ping by the blue team, actually pinging off where Diana throws out that ward. A lot of great communication coming out from the blue team already this early in the game. It's kind of surprising, but it's really nice to see that kind of communication in a solo queue game. But that's what happens when you have a lot of challenger players and ex-pro players or current pro players. It's just, you start to develop habits. Oh, Lee Sin getting some nice little bit of damage. He's not going to finish it up, but it's going to be pretty close. Yeah, definitely forcing her back. She doesn't have any health potions. There's nothing she's going to be able to do from that. Oh. Nice shield. Great timing on those shields. The health picks is, yeah, it definitely helps. She almost took 0 damage. Firefighter Tristana wrecking people. And that is all that matters. But Tristana is still down by 20 CS as well as 2 kills. She does have 2 assists, which is nice, but it's definitely not going to be enough to keep it up there. And wow, the red team is destroying this bottom tower. Having a great, easy time doing that. But oh, Lee Sin is caught up. He's in this fight. Vlad, is he going to be able to get away? His pool is up, but there's 2 other members of the red team there. Jax getting in a really tough spot. Gonna fall back to stun, and oh, Lee Sin coming in. Is he going to be able to finish up? No, he doesn't. A great pool followed by just keeping him slowed on the tower is exactly what he needed to do. Lee Sin's going a little bit too aggressive. He's playing it really, really dangerous, playing it hard, but sometimes it's what you need. I don't know if Tristana's... She's one of the worst champions at farming at the tower. Her explosive shot makes it very difficult because there's a system for the tower. So the melee minions, it's basically the tower attacks it twice and you attack it once. For the ranged minions, you attack it twice and the tower attacks it once. So as long as you get the last auto attack on each of those, it makes it super easy. But the explosive shot deals splash damage to all the other minions around it. So it throws it off completely. Most of the time it throws it off for the worse. But she typically naturally pushes, which usually eliminates any possibility of it getting pushed to her. But we do have quite a bit of damage. Nice job. Pink Ward countering already. Tower going down, and wow, the red team is starting to take quite a big advantage here, up by about 1,500 at the 8-minute mark. You'll see that Tristana is still about 20 CS behind. This will not be good in the end. Will definitely not be good. Red team is starting to ping off the dragon. It would be a pretty risky dragon. Although I don't think the blue team expects at all. There are 0 wards here, so they definitely have the vision advantage. They have the tower advantage. Everything they need. Now they have a jungler with smite available. Lee Sin is coming up towards Diana. He's going to get taken down pretty close. Yeah, this could be very dangerous for Lee Sin. He's going to get popped up on. And wow, a nice crescent sweep. Diana picks up the kill, gets another moonfall. But Headbutt is easily going to be able to survive. Oh my gosh, throws on the crescendo. Poor coordination, unfortunately. They would have been able to pick up that kill easily had they all been aware of it. Vladimir Jax once again going head to head. Is he gonna flash for it? No, he won't. Oh, he doesn't have flash. Haha, just kidding. He didn't have his leap strike up. I don't know what the point of starting that counter strike was, to be honest. Gragas coming out. Oh, it could get a ping. No! Beautiful pool immuning that little bit. Gragas coming around from the back. He is getting pinged out like crazy from the red team. Not going to be good. Going to slow down this Diana, doing quite a bit of damage. Is he going to throw it out? That is the question. Oh my gosh, she's at 25 HP. You know, gets picked up by the barrel. Great job, Gragas coming in once again. He throws out the cask. Takes Vlad down to 32. Very unfortunate. But he's coming around from the back. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Oh, nice! Beautiful pull coming out from Rhux. And that is going to feed the double buffs on his Zhao. That was just absolutely beautiful. Wow, that is going to be a double kill for Lee Sin. He survived it, but the minion picked it up in the end. Lulu also goes down. That is going to be a double kill for the Zhao, and not good for the blue team. Red team's out by about 3,000 gold at the 10-minute mark, almost 11 minutes. And it looks like Lee Sin is one of the only people on the blue team that's really picking up the kills. And that's not necessarily all that great. Oh, the counter-strike doesn't actually go on, but his ultimate is doing so much damage. Is he going to be able to catch it? Yes, the red buff ticks it down, ends up picking up the kill, but it is going to end up being a trade. It's been another thing. He was a little bit too aggressive on that one, but man, that was a great play. Great play by both teams. Both players of both teams, I suppose.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Wow, another tower going down. That is going to be 2 for 0 at the 11-minute mark. Vlad's starting to push his own tower top pretty hard. I'm worried about this Tristana. She's coming out of the back. Oh, the Moonfall doesn't quite land onto her. And now Vlad and Lee Sin once again are going head to head. Oh, the Dragon's Rage kicks him back. He is able to finish it up as well with the Ghost Flash. Beautiful play by Rhux, as expected. Oh, Diana getting pinged down. Nice board here, which is also going to help a lot. They need to keep Vision in their own jungle. Oh, Lulu took it. Glitter Lance OP. Oh, Zhao coming in. Ooh, no fight. I really want to see Zhao and Jax fight again. Although, off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure Zhao will lose that fight. He lost it technically at the tower. They exchanged at the tower at 10 minutes, which should be a guaranteed death for the other person that's doing it. Oh, Snuggy gets a stun off. Throws down the ultimate, and oh, he would have to leap strike directly onto that trap, which is exactly what Diana's trying to do. It's very clever. Throws out the ultimate. Ooh, nice safeguard and block. Both from the Lee Sin. He's gonna go back onto it. Not a good idea, and he's gonna get popped up and just go down instantly. There was no tower there, and that was a bad idea. Ooh. Oh, that could have been a really good counter strike. They had vision of it over the wall. Tristana going super, super low. Oh, nice crescendo, trying to pick it up. Tristana only needs like one more quit. Gets the buster shot, unable to finish it up. The minions take down another tower, and this is not going to be good. Oh my gosh, did she survive it? Ho ho ho. It was like one last tick. That was super scary. Oh yeah, Vlad. Another person I haven't seen in a really long time was Vladimir, actually. Ooh, that was dirty. Typical Lee Sin plays, completely outplaying the Vlad, almost at full health as well. Sometimes you just get that much outplay that there's almost nothing you can do about it. Except for not getting in those positions where you're forced to either get outplayed or outplay the other person. With Vlad, it's relatively difficult because he doesn't have any escapes or... I mean, he has his pool, but the single pool really doesn't... I mean, it's basically a Zanya's, but you can move and it slows other people around you and it does some damage. But I wouldn't necessarily call that an escape. That's more of a delaying mechanism. I mean, early levels it's an escape, but when it comes to team fights, it's not going to be that much. At least with Lee Sin, he will have a little bit of mobility and as utility as well. He'll be able to knock people back so he can disengage fight. Wow, he looks like he has 2 red buffs. Another dragon. This should be the second dragon for the blue team. They're now up by 5,000 gold, almost 6,000. at the 15-minute mark. This is a very, very bad. Oh my gosh, I just missed whatever just happened. What did happen indeed? Nice job. Vlad is going to pool. Gets a nice stun. Bam. Great job. But like I said, that is going to leave the dragon open wide. And they're actually going to back off. They don't want to do this. They're short one person. And they also don't know. Oh my gosh. Nice pickup by Jax once again. That is going to be a free kill for Zhao. Unfortunately, there's nothing else anybody can do. I just foresee the flash crescendo coming out really, really soon. If we can get like 2 or 3 people in this flash crescendo, that could be a really good, powerful fight. They may even be able to take Baron off of that. It would be risky, but it's definitely possible. No, nothing's gonna happen with that quite yet. They're pinging right back off this dragon. Let's see if they can actually get it this time. Looks like it. Easy dragon. Or easiest dragon. It's nice when the other team doesn't contest the dragon, but it's better when you know they know that you're taking it, but there's nothing they can do because they don't want to lose the fight. So it's just a great way to gain an even more of an advantage over what your opponents have. Oh, they just kind of walked at each other. That was weird. Didn't even attack him. It's very weird. Oh no, Vlad getting chased down. Once again, Vlad's in a bad position, but is he going to be able to survive? He is going to get quite slowed. Oh no. Jukes. Oh, he picks it up. Great job by Lee Sin. Lulu's all by herself. Get out of there, Lulu. Boom! Oh, and beautiful body block, but it's going to get stopped. Oh, nice giant growth and flash. Missing the crescendo. This could be bad. And oh man, Gragas goes in for the body slam explosive cast, but both of them get exposed by the Zhonya's. Oh, it's an epic fight. Is Lulu gonna survive? That's the question. No, unfortunately, she ends up getting taken out. Diana knew she was gonna die. She needed to take a couple. Yeah, that is going to be a very good fight for both teams. Right now, it's a 2-for-1 in favor of the red team, but the red team may be losing another person. Lisa, is he gonna get it? Smite just for lifesteal. Charges right to him, but oh my gosh, that was super close. And oh man. Oh, that's a double kill for Trist. Gonna be great. Actually picks up the double kill and forces the flash out of Sona. What's good about that is that she can't do any flash crescendo initiates anymore. Well, at least for a while. And that is super important because that's one of their most powerful initiations right now. Oh, that was just ridiculous. There's a lot of damage. Flag coming out. Trying to do everything he can. Is he going to be able to survive? Oh, he gets stunned. Bam. I don't even think he troll pooled. I don't even know. Lee Sin steals it.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
It's like, no, Jax, it's my blue buff. Oh, Lee Sin's gonna have to get there if he's gonna be able to be safe. Oh, nothing else. Nothing else going on there. So starting off at the top lane, let's kind of go over the lane matchups and see how we predicted. So the Vlad going up against the Jax up top is a pretty interesting match. There's only a 10 CS difference in favor of Vlad. Vlad also has 2 additional kills and 1 less assist. So overall, he's doing a great job. He also does have 1 tower and I think 2 dragons over him. So he's up by about 1,000 gold right now, which is really, really nice. As far as jungler is concerned, Zhao is doing a great job with 40 CS higher. 3 less kills. 2 assists. Red team is possibly going for it. No, I don't think so. Jax is forced to blow his ghost in, so it looks like a lot of the red members did too. Is she getting a 90 caliber net? She used it for the slow instead of the gap close. Very interesting. Huh. And the red team is moving as a pack. They're doing a great job right now. Ooh, nice hit from Lee Sin. Trying to follow up as fast as possible. Ooh, the ultimate from Caitlyn. It did go on cooldown. No. Well, the blue team was able to stop the Baron attempt, so that is definitely a start. How long they're going to be able to keep this up for, I have no idea. Right now, they're only down by 4,000 gold at 22 minutes, which is not that bad. It's definitely not unrecoverable, and that's what matters. As long as it's recoverable, that's all that matters. Okay. I really like Gragas. He's one of the most fun champions I've ever played, I think. Just because he's one of the most mobile champions in the game. And he's so big, just makes it hilarious. Well, that and the fact his dance is freaking awesome. If you haven't seen his dance, just like YouTube it or something. It's so funny. I love his dance. It's probably my favorite. Oh, this could be really dangerous. No, get out of there. Oh no, Vlad's having to focus. His pool is down. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. Oh! Flashed away from the crescendo, and this is not going to be good. Is Lulu going to get that? Yes, she does. Pick it up. And I'm actually surprised the rest of the blue team didn't go for that Baron. This is a very dangerous situation. Oh, Caitlyn actually misses it. What is she going to do at this point? Nice bit of damage. Boom! That explosive cast doing so much damage. Yeah, double kill. Gotta go for the underdogs. Now they're losing by 2k, but up by a kill. Now if they traded a 4 for 0, they can easily take this Baron. Diana stole the boon. She's kind of almost waiting for them to go for the Baron. I don't know if there's anything she can do. I mean, she's not jungling, so she's not gonna have a smite. It's pretty much all you need when trying to counter jungle. 4,000 HP, 3,000 HP, 2,000, 1,000, and dead. That is going to be a lot of jumping directly onto Diana, and now everybody's going for the Vlad, and ooh, that is a huge explosion on Vladimir's face. Oh, nice double kill, catching 2 people out of their zonies right away. Gragas is one of the better champions at that. Dragon. Blue team up now by 300 gold, 400 gold. And they are not messing around at all. Oh no, this is a bad situation. Jax, what's Jax doing? Ooh, jumping over the ledge. clearly thought that that was a trap, which it wasn't really yet. I think they probably could have killed her or wasted a summoner spell or something along those lines. But, you know, better safe than sorry, because it's most definitely a trap, or attempt to trap. If we go over to the mid lane though, we're going to have Gragas versus Diana still. And, man, Gragas is up by 25 CS, 2 kills and 1 assist. So he's doing a phenomenal job being about 1,300 gold ahead, almost an entire needlessly large rod ahead of the opposing. And that just kind of depends on what they build as well, but for the most part that's what that means. And that's really good. As far as 80 carries go, we both know that Server was not having a great time. She's only 33 CS behind. Ooh, the revenue is pretty good. Still in the favor of Caitlyn, though. Caitlyn's at 201 against 169 CS. Same amount of kills, same amount of assists. So Tristana's working on it. Like I said, she's 35 behind, so it's going to be difficult to come back, but they're definitely doing it with the help of Baron. They're up by now 2,000 gold. Oh no. A lot of unnecessary damage and tower shots going down onto Lee Sin. I really don't know if that was necessary, but it might have been a mind game trying to get them to go in. You never know with those things. The people are so tricky. Oh man, a great crescendo, actually landing on 1%, and it was only the 1% they didn't need. Is it gonna last? Yes, she will survive, but she is gonna end up going down, and now Jax will follow as well. That's a 4-for-0 exchange. The red team showing how to come back after throwing. That's exactly what they did. Yeah, pretty much exactly what they did. Zhao taking the tower. Holy cow, this thing's going down pretty quickly.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Wow, I don't know if using that Locket of Iron Solari was the best idea when trying to push towers. They did get the inhibitor out of it. They are going to back off though. They don't want to push their luck any more than they absolutely have to. And it's a really good decision by them because almost everybody on the blue team was completely respawned. The only person that was not was Jax, but Jax was really close by. He also has that leap strike. It really helps closing gaps when trying to kill somebody. He's Grandmaster at Arms. What do you expect? Lee Sin, he's just not a very good carry. I understand why they're losing so much. It's just because Lee Sin has the majority of their kills. I mean, they have 23 kills. Lee Sin has 10 of them. Also died 8 times. So he's like trading himself. His bounty isn't worth anything anymore. Or it's not worth much because he's died so many times. It hasn't been in a row, so he keeps resetting that bounty to 300, and it's not good at all. If you're going to die, it's better to die in streaks, so you're worth less gold and less experience. But in the meantime, Lulu and Lee Sin pick up that bottom tower. Finally. Oh no, we do have a huge engage coming up top. Jax is once again getting cut out of position, but Diana doesn't want to follow up for some reason. Boo. Diana could have followed that up. Maybe not. She is still pretty weak right now. This should be a pretty good job for Gragas. He hasn't seemed to have gotten very many blue buffs yet. Oh no. Yeah, Tristana blocked it. Dun 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 dun. far as supports go, I mean, Lulu has 1 kill and 8 assists, while Sona has 2 kills and 14 assists. The thing that makes playing Sona really, quote-unquote, broken is the fact that all of her auras are basically AoE. So as long as you're by her and you get a kill, she doesn't even technically have to do any damage to the person. They just have to die. And she gets assist. It's great. Oh man, the blue team making a huge eruption into the jungle of the red team. The red team is now pinging out where the dragons are, but Diana coming and getting Moonfall. Is he going to be able to smite it away? No, he smites it like right when Vlad Q's transfusion is a little bit too strong apparently. And now Doomtrobo on Lee Sin is getting pretty low. He will have to recall red team. We'll work on this dragon in the meantime. They're also pinging up for the Baron. 31 minutes in the game. We see another Baron.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Yeah, it looks as if... I mean, they were signaling for it. I don't know if it was the best idea, since nobody is down on either teams. Lulu is completely cut out of position. She's a bottom lane by herself. And that could be really bad, but it'll be really good for the blue team. And they're saying no, just take the inhibitor. Because once they get the inhibitor, they're going to get a lot more just native pressure, and they can Baron dance all day while super minions push in. Which, at that point, doesn't matter, because you're still getting a ton of damage onto the towers and the inhibitors. Depending on where it's pushing, of course. It could be going in. Oh, explosive cast actually knocking down the Gragas. Gragas throws on. That's pretty cool. A great crescendo landing on 2 members, and this is not going to be good for Gragas. Yes, that is going to be bad. Tristana throwing on the auto attacks as much as possible. Oh, that's a double kill for Tristana. Not good. A 3 for 2 exchange, and oh, that's a triple kill. She does have another jump. I don't think she's going to be able to get it off, though. No, she flashed, but she did not jump. After she got that kill, she could have jumped. It just maybe didn't occur to her, but a 4 for 3 exchange. Tried to do it as much as possible. Jax is just kind of doing his own thing at the middle of the lane. Sona and Zhao should be easily able to pick up this.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Not a good situation for them being still. I still don't think that's good. Blue team's up by 1,000 gold. That's it at 33 minutes. It's a super tight battle. And yeah, it's just... I want to see a good Baron fight, because I think whoever gets this Baron is going to win. The blue team definitely pinging off for Baron because they know that Sona and Zhao want to go back after getting all that gold or getting low, regardless of what they did. But for that, they definitely want to do one of those. Oracle now popping up for Lulu. Their team's pinging her back. The red team literally has no vision. Oh, she missed the vision on that. Yeah, there's 2 things of vision that she's missing. And now she's just running directly into Vlad. Doesn't even care at that point, it seems. But the blue team is now completely in their Baron. This is going to be dangerous. Nice block by Lee Sin once again. Oh, blue team picks it up. Great job by Jax actually getting that one. An explosive cast, immune by the Zonius, and holy cow, that's a ton of damage going on in the blue team. And ooh, that was a great move, actually getting 4 members in. Exhaust now going down. Oh, I don't think she's going to be able to get away from that. Black flashes in. He gets a kill and a half. Oh no. Ooh, Zhao once again picking up a kill. And Sona picks up 1 for herself. That is a 2 for 5 exchange. Everybody on the red team is super, super low. That was a great fight. They also do have Baron. Oh, I thought they did. Maybe they did. Oh no, the blue team got it, sorry. Blue team got Baron and they lost it, so it's really bad for the blue team. but they were kind of in a rough position, and they just got CC to no other. That's the second Nexus tower. Are you going to be able to take the third? It looks as if, yes, this will be GG. Jax doesn't come up for another 3 seconds. 2, 1. Boom, and he spawned right when the Nexus goes down. That is not healthy for the Nexus. But either way, man, that was a super close battle. Red team only winning by 3,000 gold. So congratulations to the red team and GG to the blue team. I kind of expected the red team to win just because the amount of highly competitive and talented people they had on their team. I did not expect it to be that close, though. Phenomenal game. But if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I try to come out with daily content, 1 to 2 games per day, all at the Diamond League, Challenger League level. If you have any recommendations or requests for champions or players that you want to see on EU West or NA, leave me a comment, send me a message, shoot me a message on Twitter or Twitch or however you want to get in contact with me. I'm really friendly, so just hit me up, start chatting if you have any questions about the game, if you need help getting started or you want help streaming or whatever it is that you need, just let me know. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.